welcome to the information video about our new programme, Head Start. We're really excited that you've decided to get involved. What is Head Start to start off with? Well, it's designed to help you get ready for September. The programme is a collection of resources, worksheets, videos, web links, and lessons that your teacher has prepared for you to work on over the summer. So how does it work? The good thing about Head Start is that you can work at your own pace. You can dip into resources on a regular basis if you wish, or potentially you could do more work the one week and less the next, depending on your commitments and external factors. The words which are best used to describe Head Start are self-directed learning. This means that you can work at your own pace, supported by your parents and carers, to enable you to get a head start on next year. Why is Head Start important? Well, we know that this year has been a little bit different. We know that you want to do well in school, and what we wanted to do was avoided a period of 6 weeks where you might not be doing any study. We thought this was really important given the length of time that many of you have not had any direct contact with school due to the circumstances that we've all been involved in. What we want to do is enable you to be really successful, even more successful than you already are on your return to school. The other reason why it's important is that it enables you to keep and maintain some really good study habits. So think about your dreams. School is directly linked to you achieving and realising those dreams. Are your dreams linked to doing well at school next year? Are they linked to doing well in your GCSEs? Are they linked to doing or gaining opportunities at an outstanding college? Are they linked to going to university or gaining a place on an outstanding apprenticeship programme? We know all of these things are really, really important to you, but they start here and they start now in terms of you realising them. So it's really important that you give yourself the opportunity to have the best start for September and get a head start on achieving your dreams. Okay, so what I wanted to do was provide you with the opportunity of understanding how to access the Head Start programme. And first of all, to access it, you need to be logged onto your Microsoft 365 account. This is the same account you use to access your emails, which are on Outlook, and your distance learning work, which is on MS Teams. If you already know how to log in, you can really easily skip this step. But for those of you who aren't sure, what you need to do is go to the Beacon Hill Academy website and then click on the Microsoft icons, which are 4 squares in the top right hand corner of the page. What you will then, as soon as you click those squares, you will be asked for your email address. This is your school computer username, which is your surname and first initial. So if you were called John Smith, your username would be SmithJ followed by @beaconhillacademy.org.uk. Your password will be whatever you have set it to. So if you've never used your MS 365 account, your password is a combination of your date of birth and your postcode. For example, if your date of birth was the 2nd of March 2005 and your postcode was DY31PB, your password would be 02/03/2005/DY31BP, and the postcode would be in capital letters with no spaces. If you've got problems at that point, contact helpline@beaconhillacademy.org.uk with your full name and form, and we will be glad to reset this for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is click on the link there, and it should open up the next screen. So you've got a screen which has got a number of options on, and what we're going to do is click on the Beacon Hill Academy section of the bar here, the toolbar here. We wait for that to load, and then we're going to click on Student Portal. Then you will see a number of further options. We've got Revision Portal here, Careers. The one that we need to look at for the Head Start programme is aptly titled as Head Start programme here. Okay, what you will be presented with is an initial page which should look something like this, which has got many of the details that I've just gone through with you. What we've got as well are some target setting options for you to set smart targets for your work over the summer, which we think is an important thing to do. Some things to not forget: provide yourself with some rewards and set small targets. Give yourself lots of breaks, break up your learning. and some essentials along with a study timetable if you wish to use that to help you plan in frequent breaks and when you're going to do the work in terms of the optimum times for you. At the bottom of the page, you will find different year groups, and obviously the sections that you click on and want to access are related to which year group in the school that you're in. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a little look, for example, at our year 10 work here. So I'm going to click on year 10, imagine I'm a year 10 learner, which will then open your subject pages up. So you've got a range of options here from the different subjects that you potentially could study. Okay, so at the top of the page, we're going to click onto history, just to have a look at what we've got to do in history. And what you will initially see are a variety of links here. And the links might be resources that we've selected from YouTube, which you can watch. There might be from a website which is called the Oak Academy, or there might be from GCSE Pod. And by clicking on the links, you'll be able to watch the relevant videos or access the relevant work. Alongside that, your subject teachers have also uploaded lessons for you to look at and documents for you to look at which relate to potentially some of these exercises. And there'll be details in these sections which tell you what to do and how to process the work. There's lots of different activities again as we roll down further into the page, and other YouTube videos for you to access. And obviously this is year 10 work, so it relates to the study of medicine through time. So what you can do is use that first page where you've got your option of a timetable that I shared with you to map out when you're going to do your work, how much you're going to do, when your breaks are, and then you can select and work at your own pace through the various resources. And that will enable you to get a head start on September. It will enable you to continue doing a little bit of work over the summer and maintaining good study habits. And importantly, we're really looking forward to seeing you in September, and we want you to be on really good form so that you can do well on your learning and be really successful next year. And we believe this Head Start program and package that we've put together will enable you to do that, to gain that head start. Thank you for listening.